She wasn't barking, she wasn't growling, but the sound she made froze me. I had never heard a dog cry like that, soft, broken, almost human. In that moment, I knew this wasn't just another rescue. This was something deeper. We found her on the street, dirty, shaking, her ribs visible beneath her fur. Her body told us everything. She had clearly just given birth, but there were no puppies. Whoever had used her for breeding had thrown her out when she wasn't needed anymore. At the shelter, she made that same heartbreaking sound. Not a bark, not a whimper, just pain. I knelt beside her and placed my hand on her back. She stopped completely, then slowly leaned into me, like it was the first kind touch she'd ever felt. That was when I knew she had to come home with me. When we brought her into our house, she didn't make a sound. She sniffed every corner quietly, then curled up in the farthest spot she could find. She didn't want attention. She just needed rest. It was like she finally felt safe enough to stop surviving. For the first few days, she barely moved. She watched us from a distance. Me, my husband, the kids, not afraid, just uncertain. Like she wasn't sure if this calm would last. Then one morning, she walked over to me. She sat at my feet, looked up into my eyes, and cried. One soft sound. It wasn't fear. It felt like she was asking, "Please, don't forget me." That became her way of asking for love. If she felt ignored, she'd quietly sit near us and cry. But the moment I placed a hand on her head, she'd stop. Her body would relax. Her eyes would close. That simple gesture made her feel whole again. We were just fostering her. At least that's what we told ourselves. But it didn't take long to realize Rosie had already found her home. We adopted her. She was family. Rosie isn't what you'd call active. She walks slowly, only in the direction she chooses, and goes straight to bed when we return. I often watch her dream, wondering if she's remembering her past or finally living in peace. Over time, she became the heart of our home. She still fakes little cries for attention. We call her our drama queen. And yes, we fall for it every time. She follows us from room to room, lies at our feet, and somehow always knows when we need comfort. She doesn't need much, just a touch, a voice, a presence. Rosie's story isn't just about rescue, it's about healing. It's about trust rebuilt through patience and care. If her story moved you, like this video, share it so more hearts can be opened. And if you've welcomed a soul like Rosie into your life, tell us your story in the comments, because maybe, just maybe, someone like Rosie is waiting for you right now.